Not coming up live.
Yeah, I'm not seeing it yet either.
I think it just registered saying that you are. There it is.
You got it?
Yep. All right, give me a second to get the pop-out chat.
Really?
Okay, I think I'm good to go.
I'm not yet.
Well, nobody's in the room yet, so. I'm like a Pokemon leader.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got the.
Hey, Andy.
What's
Does
up,
it not
Andy?
go?
No, because I put hey.
Oh.
Andy's a little. It looks like Zelda. Hi, Joanne. Hey, Scott.
Hey, Scott. Hey, Joanne. Good
So
morning.
we're running a little bit behind. Shadow's camera wouldn't come up, and all that technical BS. Oh, God bless America.
So that looks like, hey, Nicole.
Hi, Nicole. Sorry, like a little cross dressing towards the end of the week. Actually,
Oh, you know what?
what? What'd you mess up?
There's no sound
On what?
on the avatars.
I haven't heard anybody fart yet.
I know, but usually if they drop in,
Well,
I forgot to.
Well, Nicole is already jumping. she got a little Pac-Man ghost with her.
Oh, hold on one second, guys. We are not set today. I'm sorry.
No, we can't say we. She's not set. My side's all up and ready to go.
Hey, Mike.
Hey, Mike, how you doing, buddy?
Welcome.
Scott's got a little Pac-Man ghost with him, too.
Yeah.
Yeah, he looks like a little elf.
That's funny. Oh, I know.
Mike's a big old dog. I think that was Mike.
Oh, yeah.
Hi, Trina.
Hey, Blue.
Hey, Sarah.
Oh, she's a little witchy. Well, that's cool. At least everybody's going in different things so we can tell that it's
them.
Yeah. Tell that all the platforms are working, so that's cool. Jesus. I don't even have my notes up.
And see how she is? And I worked all night. Look at the ears on my avatar. You can tell Nicole has been bending them all day. Hey, Ron, how you doing?
Hey, Ron. All right, let's go ahead and let me get my notes up.
Nicole's over there jumping up and down.
We added some more avatars so you guys can pick from different ones.
And as you can tell, it's kind of the Halloween theme. Everybody's in a costume.
Yep.
I wanted my dragon.
You can go to get your dragon.
It's funny. Shadows was telling me yesterday that because I had a black dragon, not a gray dragon.
I know, and I didn't even think about it until after the stream.
But the black dragon stands for chaos.
It's a chaos dragon.
So it fit me perfectly.
I was just like, oh, snap. Why didn't I even think about that? Okay, now why isn't really love one? Okay, apparently they're taking that down.
Apparently I really am tired. I just opened 2 beers.
Did you? Welcome back, Blue. Hey, Patrick.
I thought that was her, but I was like, Hey, Patrick, how you doing, bud? Oh, Nicole can't sing anymore with her new avatar.
Oh no, she don't have the sing command. Okay.
I actually told Shadows not to tell you guys anything about the avatars today so we can get through the show.
Yeah, he did. He's like, don't even say anything.
Oh, the singing button's gone.
Oh. And there you go. La 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 la. Oh
wow.
no, Patrick.
Really, Patrick.
I'm sorry, hon, that you're going through that. That freaking bites. That really does bite.
Trust me, that was not another beer can. Wow, Blue's on 2 different platforms, going for 3.
There you go. It'll be over on D Live next. So did that give her another avatar?
I don't know.
Resteambout's got an avatar, I see. That's
see
funny.
That. You go Restream bot.
Everybody, I see that hourglass. They're trying to fart. She's trying to fart.
That's right, Andy. This time it wasn't another beer can. That was her opening her Pepsi.
Yes, no. How is everybody today? How you doing? Hope all is well.
Blue says, yep. So I'm guessing she did get another avatar.
No, I think, I don't know. Yeah, she did. Yeah, because she was a witchy. And now she's got blue hair.
Well,
hey, blue hair for Blue.
I can't tell if you're that unicorn or if you're running around. No, you're the unicorn.
Yeah, well, no, those are, that's called,
it looks like a
fantasy cat. Fantasy cat or something like that.
I made princess now. Yay. Wait a minute. I thought you were supposed to be a queen.
Oh,
Queen
yeah. Well, she's working her way up.
Hi, Anita.
Hey, Anita. How are you? So, of course, today is Thriller Thursday.
Ain't nothing thrilling about it. I just got out of work.
Right, Patrick?
Good, Patrick.
I hear ya. So next time we'll have sound so you guys can fart and sing and all that good stuff with the avatars. I totally
Blew that part off.
Yeah, well, no, when I shared your screen, I helped you get everything set up with it because it's got to be on his computer with the avatars because he's got the OBS chat. So when I had him share his screen, I didn't have him hit share audio. So.
Oh, I'll bet you do. Just zap Eddie with a taser if he starts to know how messy.
Yeah, right.
Hey, Brett, how you doing?
Welcome. How are you?
Trust me, there's a good chance I might start dozing off. Well, I had to take Advil too, so.
Yeah. So hope everybody's doing good.
Patrick got the old Muppet guys.
I love those guys. I love them.
I think besides Animal, I think him and Beaker.
Yeah.
I like Beaker. On number 3.
Blue.
You go, Blue. Next thing you know, she's going to be on the podcast side too.
So I don't know if it happened this time or not, but all your Streamlab coins that you guys have done over all that with the iGamble and all that should show up or should be showing up on your avatar so you can buy different things for your avatar.
Just confess my sins against God and Mary Labella. Are you sure that was a good idea, Brett? I said, hi, you bought laugh out loud. I think it's someone new coming in. Yeah, don't do podcast. Yeah, I get it, Anita. You'd be surprised at how many people actually say, well, hi, say hi, Streambot.
Restream, but yeah. You are forgiven, Brett, for now.
I'm telling you, we got an awesome group of people.
We really do. We really do. We look forward so much to coming in and chatting with you guys. We have so much fun.
I mean, I get out of work at 8 o'clock in the morning, our time, and I fight to stay awake just to do the stream.
Yeah, he does. It's you guys are just amazing. I love it. I really do. Somebody blew up.
That better not have been me, goddammit. Hold on.
He's like, I didn't touch any bombs.
Was that me? God damn it! It was. I don't even see me saying hi.
What did you? Oh no, you are.
There I am. I got me a little masked Pokemon.
Oh, you are awesome, Patrick.
Absolutely.
You are awesome.
Nicole's still over there jumping up and down.
So I don't know who blew up then.
Did you get your problem taken care of, Eddie? I hope you're referring to my hand.
He's got a lot of problems.
Absolutely. My sciatic, my wrist, Missy.
What the hell?
I did go up to the hospital. They took my temperature.
Somebody else blew up.
They said my temperature was 106, and I looked at her and I said, 106? How the hell am I standing here talking to you? And then they wanted to put me in this one room for an hour and a half. No, from your phone.
Oh, not being able. No, we had to go around the long way. He couldn't get it on his phone, so
I couldn't get what on my phone?
YouTube. Remember her channel?
Oh yeah.
Remember, because it kept saying you have to sign in.
No, Missy guided me through it, and I figured out how to get to your channel. So I am now subscribed to you.
Nicole's just over there jumping around.
She said she feels jumpy.
I know.
Stay off the cocaine.
Oh,
thank you, Blue.
Thank you for the ice cream, Blue. Thank you.
That's what I need, that much sugar first thing in the morning.
So if you're new to the stream and wondering about the avatars, they're yours to play with. Oh, somebody else just blew up. Holy crap. Body parts going flying everywhere.
What the hell's going on? We're all going to die. It's the end of the world as we know it.
Right. Well, he don't get on Facebook on his computer, Anita. So, no, that's how I told you to work through it, wasn't it? I said, go look at the chat through your Facebook on the computer.
I can't do that on my phone.
Yeah. You started the diamond. So, and Streamlabs apparently is getting rid of their timers and like my little messages that's going on Tidy Labs. They're still working over on DLive, but I guess they're getting rid of their iGamble and all that stuff because I signed in and it wasn't when I went to switch all your guys' money over. It wasn't there in the menus and that. So I don't know what's going on. I don't know if they're just updating or what. But
I'm getting old. I'm cramping all over the fucking place.
He's just getting old.
My knees, my feet, my sciatic.
Hello, Margie.
Hi, Margie.
I don't see a Margie, but hello.
Nicole says we want our money back. Okay, Anita. I mean, I'll keep my eyes open for you, but I run my channel Saturdays and Sundays too.
Did I miss a Margie?
I guess I did too.
Hold on, I'm looking.
No, I didn't see no Margie come in because I still see where Nicole said I feel jumpy.
Okay. Well, if you are here, Margie, welcome.
Absolutely. Everybody's welcome.
That's right. Very cool, Anita. Okay. Just let us know.
Matter of fact, remind me after the stream today to set up my reminders for Saturday and Sunday.
Okay, yes. Will do.
Oh, one of your friend's moms?
Oh, okay. Okay.
But now she's through Facebook.
She's just all over the place. That is what I said to the bank, LOL. That's hilarious. All right, guys. So today, of course, is Thriller Thursdays, where we talk about cryptids, legends, and lores.
Well, I don't. I don't know if you missed anybody or not.
I don't know. But anyway, we are talking about, first we're going to talk about the White Lady of Durand, Eastman Park, which is very near and dear to me because it is in the Rochester, New York area where I grew up.
I'm going to stop her right there.
Okay.
Because she says we are going to talk about it. She'll be talking about it. We'll be talking about a whole bunch of other shit in the process.
Yeah, you guys know how it goes. Then we're going to talk about Dog Boy.
Yeah, his mom was a real bitch.
The White Lady of Durand, Eastman Park. That's where Kodak came from.
Andy says, "White Lady of who?"
That's what I just answered.
Oh, I wasn't paying attention to you.
He never does.
I'm waiting for somebody else to blow up.
I know. He's too busy paying attention. No more tales about Andy, please. Well,
all right, we'll go on with.
We're going to ask is the Dogman real? So, what can I say? So the legend of the White Lady. Now, she's not nice. She's nice to females, but men she is not. So in the small town of Irondequoit, I know. I wonder if they have any masks in there. That would be funny.
Hey, isn't that the princess from Mario Brothers?
Probably. I added a bunch of them.
Well, she got a ghost following her.
Donna.
I bet you none of them had a test yet.
Probably not.
2 meters apart. Well, no, because that comes out 6.5 feet.
Yeah, it's only 6 feet for us here.
I learned how to convert meters into feet.
I'm shocked. And your we go, Scott. There you go. That's funny.
All right. So we're talking about the lady in white.
Yes.
Not the lady in red because she ain't dancing with anybody.
Yeah. I know. I probably, if there's an hourglass, he's probably
They're trying to flirt.
Oh, no. What the hell was that? Oh, maybe.
What happened?
I saw a white thing on there. No
You've
worries.
seen an apparition come out of somebody's ass.
I think so. That was weird. Clink pump. Scott. That's hilarious.
Oh, Anita was signing up for an avatar.
Oh, okay.
So she might have been the one that blew everybody up.
Watch out for those zombies back there. There's some wicked looking zombies.
Yep, I seen a gas cloud.
Did you?
Yeah.
Okay. I thought I was seeing things at first.
Yeah, but it's no fun when you can't hear it.
I know. We'll definitely make sure that we have the sound.
No,
on.
they will. They will, Nicole. She forgot to add the sound to my computer.
You have one, Anita. Yeah,
you have one.
You're a little like pirate, dude. I don't know what the hell you are.
You're running right across the middle of the screen right now.
Yeah, you're right by the skeleton. You're sitting right by the skeleton. So when you get used to it, you can check. You can check. You can
You can check.
you can check. You can buy clothes for them, stuff like that. When you get used to it, you can switch your avatar. all that good stuff. All right, so the Lady in White. Now, Durand Eastman Park is just outside of Irondequoit, New York. That's where I used to live. Well, you got 3 of them now, Blue.
Somebody's throwing stars everywhere.
That man turns out mad acid matchup.
Sarah won 5 gold coins.
All right.
The Mavtors are a mad acid mashup.
I added a lot of them. I just went with the flow and said, all right. Okay, good.
Founding it. That sounds like me. I'm founding it.
So, Irondequoit's where I used to live. That's where I used to work at the Irondequoit Mall. That's where I told you guys that I used to work in the Halloween store and I got to dress up on weekends. Anything in the store, which was one of my favorite jobs. But in the small town of Irondequoit outside of Rochester. Thank you, Patrick, for the ice cream. The park is frequented by hikers and nature enthusiasts. It's really beautiful, and I'll be showing pictures of it after I get to the story.
Can you blow up OBS for a minute?
That's about it, as big as it goes.
Oh, sorry. I wonder if somebody else just blew up.
Yep, I just saw that. Body parts going flying. But so because it is really beautiful up there, it's a great place to hike and everything like that. But there are others who come far and wide and make their way to the crumbling remains of the structure that sit near Lake Ontario along Lakeshore Boulevard. They aren't here to enjoy the pristine beauty. Instead, they are looking for a glimpse of the mysterious crumbling remains of the White Lady's Castle. Before this area became Durand Eastman Park, this was the home of a reclusive woman and her teenage daughter. The daughter was very beautiful and was pursued by many young suitors. Her mother, however, was incredibly protective and insisted that she ignored the charms of these boys and spend her time at home in the isolated estate. The mother warned her daughter of the danger of these young men presented and told her they had nothing but unsavory intentions. Her daughter was respectful of her mother's warnings, but still secretly longed for the company of a young man. One night, the daughter left the house to take a walk to the shore of the lake, and her mother waited up all night for her, but the young woman never returned. The mother convinced herself that her daughter had met a young man from the area and must have run off with him, but some people believe that the young woman was far too devoted to her mother to have not returned home that night. And for this reason, they say that the girl must have been murdered that evening. Unable to cope with her daughter's disappearance, the mother took to wandering the desolate area every night with her 2 white dogs, looking for her daughter or the young man she had run off with. People would see the grief-stricken old woman out on her solitary walk every night, wearing a white dress. And eventually, after years of her nightly vigils, the old woman died alone and heartbroken. Her house fell into despair eventually to the point where it was nothing more than a foundation. Teenagers began using the area as Lover's Lane, driving out to the quiet private area with their dates to neck. Reports began spreading of something very unusual taking place at the site. Many of these young couples were scared away from their amorous activities after seeing a white apparition, followed by 2 ghostly dogs coming towards their car. Some even reported seeing the specter rising out of the waters of the lake, always flanked by two dogs. And most witnesses say there are Dobies or Dobermans. The tragic story of the mother and daughter was remembered and passed down from one generation to the next for years now. The foundation of her former home have come to be called the White Lady's Castle, and she is known for all the area for the White Lady. Today, Durand Eastman Park is frequented by many curious local and ghost hunters who spend their evenings in the vicinity of the White Lady Castle, hoping to get a glimpse of the enigmatic entity and retelling the legend of how she came to wander. So this person first visited the White Lady's castle not knowing any of the legends associated with it. His friends had just heard that it was a good drinking spot. And where different high schools congregated to cause trouble. So they made their way down there hoping to join the party, and where a lot of teenage miscreants who hung out there on weekends, at least in the early 80s when I was of the proper teenage age. When we got there, it seemed unimpressive, just as an old foundation tucked away in the park. But the locals filled us on the real deal of the place, told us about the lady who used to live in the building and who showed up looking for her daughter. We were told that she's particularly aggressive towards men, and especially ones who disrespectful of women. One story they told us was a real wannabe tough guy, you know the type, high school jock, thinking he's hot shit, says whatever he wants to anyone at the time. The type of guy who people despise, but who for some reason runs the show and gets the girl in the teenage years.
Hi, Eli.
Hey, Eli. Welcome.
Thank you for the share out.
Thank you so much. I appreciate it. So one day he brought her, and everyone knew he was hitting. Okay, hold on.
She lost her train of thought.
Well, he had this girl in high school, and everyone knew he was hitting on her, cursing her out, all sorts of awful things. So one day he brought her back to the park to make out in their car, and she did something wrong, spilled a soda on him or something trivial like that. And he went nuts. He started yelling at her, calling her stupid, and even shook her up a little bit physically. Well, the next thing anyone knows that this white flash outside the car and the sound of something banging against the door. He turned around, freaked out, thinking someone's messing with him. Being a testosterone-ridden jock, he gets out looking for a fight, only come to face with the White Lady. No one exactly knows what he saw or what happened, but the girl told everyone that when he got out of the car, his face was all scratched and he wouldn't speak. He was never the same. He barely graduated high school and became totally antisocial. Nowadays, he still lives with his parents and never leaves his house, just sits silent in his room all day, watching TV. Hey, Sid, welcome.
How you doing, Sid?
Now, I don't know if that story is true. In fact, I never heard anyone tell it except that specific group of guys. I've heard stories about this place for decades, but to be standing at the White Lady's castle, hearing about how the White Lady hates men, knowing you came out looking for trouble, well, that put a little bit of fear in you. Ray J in Rochester.
Sorry, I was ordering your breakfast.
Oh, well, thank you.
So now with this story, we had watched something, and I can't remember where we seen it. It's supposed to be you call, I have your baby.
That's Bloody Mary.
No,
Yes, that's the second version of Bloody Mary.
that's not the way I remember it.
Yeah, this isn't the white. No, this White Lady, honestly, actually, hi Mooney, or mommy. Hey, mommy kitten, how are you?
Is that supposed to be
Thanks,
mommy
Nicole.
kitten?
Yeah,
Wow, I was like, Mooney. Who the hell's Mooney? There's another new person.
I know. Thanks, Nicole. Is she my There's actually.
I don't know, Patrick.
That's true, Andy. That's true. No, no. He didn't get to the part where with the White Lady. What it was she thought a farmer had killed her daughter. Okay.
But it was supposedly this dude from high school.
No. that was his just reaccount of the situation.
Oh, okay.
But the white lady, her daughter got murdered by a farmer. Now, if you look for, I believe them. Let me make sure. Lady in White. There is a movie out. Yes, 1988. The Lady in White. If you look that up, it's a movie. It's an older movie. I'm going to tell you right now. But it's the true depiction of what actually happened. It's a good movie. It's weird because I don't know if you guys remember the show Who's the Boss? Well, Mona was Angela's mother. She is the mother of the Lady in White. So the Lady in White, what it is she goes around looking for her daughter all the time because she was murdered.
Ooh, now which one was that? Was it the lady in the forest? The one that lost her two kids, her two daughters? They got separated and she couldn't find them. She never did find them, and she became part of the forest when she died, wandering looking for her kids.
I don't remember that.
There's a story. Bye, Eli. Thanks for coming by.
Take care, Eli. Thanks for sharing us out, hon.
Who is Leon? You're welcome. Huh? Andy, you're welcome, Miss Lean. I guess. I don't know. I'm too goddamn tired to pronounce shit like that. But no, there was a story. This woman, I think it was, she had two daughters, or a daughter and a son, and they were taking this path like they always do every day. And something distracted her for a minute, and the kids had wandered off.
See, it sounds familiar.
But she was never able to find them. And she ended up dying looking for her kids. And she still spends to this day walking around in them woods. You can hear her calling for her kids and crying.
We'll see. That sounds familiar, but I can't place it.
Oh, that's what it is. Nicole won't share her chocolates with me.
Oh, okay. I'm like, I thought somebody new came in. I was like, what?
Okay. All right.
That's pretty neat. So they made chocolate after him. That's pretty cool, though.
That's, that.
See, that's why I like you guys coming in here so much. I like hearing all that,
All right, so now we have Donkey Kong running out on the screen.
Really? Do we really? Who's Donkey Kong?
I think that's Nicole.
Nicole, did you change into Donkey Kong?
Yep. It is.
So nobody's getting her chocolates, damn it.
Yeah, absolutely. When you guys come in, especially being from the UK and Canada and stuff like that, you guys give us an insight of stuff that Donkey Kong Eddie, laugh out loud. Yeah, she is.
Donkey Dong, he said. He didn't say Donkey Kong.
At least he didn't say Badonkey Dong.
Badonkey Dong.
But you guys give us an insight, even though we can do the research on it, we can't understand it the way you guys explain it. We understand it better.
Right, when they come in. Yeah, definitely. So this Lady in White, I do have a personal story. Not my, I mean, it's my best friend's father ran into the Lady in White where she shook his car. He was down there with a couple of friends when they were teenagers, and he drove down the road because King's Highway leads up to Durand, Eastman Park. And King's Highway, is that one road that everybody races down, see how fast it's winding, and that's what King's Highway is like.
Kind of like Dead Man's Curve.
Yeah. So everybody heads down that way. But he was going down that way, and then he went into Durand, Eastman Park, and went up to the White Lady's Castle, and the car stalled out and wouldn't start for him. Like nothing would come on, and then he saw her, and it was him and a couple of buddies, and all of a sudden the car started rocking like she was pushed on it. And finally, they finally got it started and everything, and he never went back there ever for the rest of his life. He would find other ways around there.
Now, the picture you showed me last night, thank you, Anita.
Thank you, Anita.
The picture you showed me yesterday, the only thing that left standing of her castle is just a single wall. And it's only about as high as a knee wall.
Yeah. Let me pull that up.
Well, curiosity killed the cat, Andy. Oh, Anita, that's fine. That's fantastic. Thank you for sharing this out.
So let me go ahead and share this with you guys.
Your camera's already blinking in and out.
I know, it loves me.
That's all that's left of the White Lady, or the Lady in White's castle.
Yep. That's Durand Eastman Park. It's a beautiful, you see Lake Ontario there.
And he says the bitch is sitting there eating one now.
It's beautiful up there. I'm not going to lie. I mean, that's Lake Ontario. That's where over there is Canada somewhere.
That's true, Patrick.
But it is a beautiful place to go walk around if you're not a guy.
Anita, you don't have to tell me. I don't have Twitter, Twatter, I have none of that stuff.
This is a stairway leading.
Yep.
Up.
The stairs that led to the entrance.
Yep. But it is beautiful up there. I'm not going to lie.
But I'm not going to go up there to find out.
You won't go up there?
No.
You're not rude to women, though.
Huh?
You're not rude to women. That's what... Well, Gary wasn't either, though. I don't know.
Well...
Maybe she knew that they were all like...
You see? Y'all stereotype. That's bullshit. Hi, Scoops.
Hey, Skook. How are you? So, yeah. There was a movie made... If you look, the Lady in White, and actually what's really cool about that is my oldest daughter, went to the school where that movie was made. She went to Lion School, and Lyons, and that's where the movie was made. So is pretty cool, and it's an older movie, I'm going to tell you that, but it's a pretty neat freaking movie. I liked it.
Oh, really? Lucifer's back on.
Oh, yeah, he's on Netflix.
We haven't watched him in God.
I know.
How long has it been?
I know. Yeah, it's on Netflix.
Holy shit, we could probably binge watch that for a week.
Probably. We love Lucifer. That's an awesome show. But yeah, so if you ever check out the movie, let me know.
Eli, you're just gonna give me a hot minute. My unemployment ran out, and I'm working overnight. So
a couple of other stories from the Lady in White is my friends and I have seen the White Lady many times. She's kind of a guardian of these parts, and she really is. She lost her daughter many, many years ago, and now her ghost walks around looking for her daughter's killer. My friend and I, all girls, always agreed that she seemed very peaceful, yet extremely sad. She appears as sort of a mist or a fog that is shaped vaguely like a woman and moves around very slowly. We've seen her down near the lake, never near the castle.
Because that's where she last seen her daughter, was down by the lake.
Yeah. Someone said, I live in Rochester, New York, about 10 miles away in the town of Charlotte. Now, the town of Charlotte, that's where everybody hangs out, too, is because that's where Charlotte Pier is and Charlotte Beach. So everybody hangs down there, and everybody, congregates towards the castle. So it's a very large park called Durand Eastman. one of the main roads that runs alongside this park is called Lakeshore Boulevard, and Lakeshore Boulevard runs parallel to Lake Ontario. Lake Ontario is on one side of Lakeshore Boulevard, and Durand Eastman Park is on the other. Off of Lakeshore Boulevard, off of Lakeshore Boulevard on the park side, set back in the road is the remnants of the castle. Legend has it the way. Okay, I don't need to know all the legend again. I know that. So he said, in my late teens, I had heard about this legend from my boyfriend and his friends. So one summer afternoon in broad daylight, we went to check it out. Once we got to the site, some of my friends started jumping on the remains. At that point, very broken concrete stairs and surrounding old wall slump and running around the area. Everything was very overgrown, and you could see all the other kids had been there, probably to party and spook themselves. I found a place to stand and then sit. I remember the woods were very quiet, and you couldn't hear the traffic anymore from the street. It wasn't exactly unpleasant, but I was relieved when we all decided to head back to the car. I've heard that the White Lady is visible mostly at the night during a full moon, and that she always accompanied by 2 large dogs. Now, I know my friend's dad, I don't think he ever, I'll have to ask Robin, but I don't think he ever mentioned anything about the dogs.
I don't think she was accompanied by the dogs down by the water. I think the dogs stood at the top of the stairs, guarding the entrance to the castle itself.
Maybe. So then something happened in Rochester. We had a very, very bad windstorm.
Eddie, any chance you can find Missy some Portuguese ghost stories to read with lots of big Portuguese words in it?
You know what? I'd probably understand them better than English. Is your avatar a ghost or? I think you are a skeleton.
I don't know.
That almost looks like the skeleton from
She looks like a ghost.
Ghost Tales.
It's hard to tell which one she is.
Or what's that? Undertale. That's it. You almost look like the skeleton from Undertale. Almost. So Rochester had winds go through it, which we normally do because.
Sorry. Scoop says boo.
I
was wondering, is there a.
No, Patrick, it's anytime. Anytime you go up there, there's never been a label of when's, you know what I mean? It's anytime because she's forever looking for her daughter.
Yep.
So Rochester gets a lot of winds. It's very windy up there, being right off of Lake Ontario. So it says the winds that roared through Rochester area a few weeks ago were ferocious enough to awaken a few local ghosts. The wind ripped a large chunk of wood from a tree in Durand Eastman Park in the storm, leaving behind a splintered, spectral shape that some believe is the ghost of the center of the decades-old Rochester legend. Also known as the Lady of the Lake, the 19th century White Lady wanders the park area obsessively looking for the body of her daughter, who was slain by a boyfriend or a group of hoodlums, depending on what stories you hear. Legend has it that the human White Lady either killed herself in grief or died alone and heartbroken. The lady's shape in the tree resembles a woman with a skull-like face wearing a dress and stretching her arms overhead. Some say it appears as if she's holding a baby. The tree broke naturally in the storm, says Monroe County Parks Department Director Larry Staub, quelling rumors of a prankster carving the apparition in the tree. I can assure you that it is natural, and adding that the tree, though damaged, isn't a danger of falling over right now. I'm sure this is going to rekindle interest in this and bring a whole new generation of spectators, seekers. So let me go ahead and share this with you. This, again, like I said, happened from the winds. What do you guys think?
Andy says neither the daughter nor the lady died. Men in black flew down and took them off for experiments. Is this live? Maybe. No, we're live, Pammy. I think that's what you're asking. Wow, now, if that ripped off like that naturally,
Yep.
that would be freaky as hell.
Here's the other picture, the close-up.
I don't know if that would be Jesus because it looks like its mouth is wide open.
No, we already had Jesus in a tree in Rochester. I think that's the only picture.
Oh, hell, I didn't even say hi to Pammy. I was just answering her question.
Hi, Pammy. Welcome. So what do you guys think? Pretty wild, though, that tree.
But when you did the close-up, it looked like its mouth is wide open, like it's screaming and
like
a screech.
Like this.
Yeah. Like it's screeching outward.
And it's wild because her hair looks like her hair is flailing back.
Yeah.
I mean, it's wild.
That is crazy looking.
What do you guys think? I know. Leave it to Rochester. Sometimes I resemble a human, just a trick in the light. LOL. Right, Scoot? Damn, Pammy's huge. Pammy's a big old tiger.
Holy shit, she came in not playing around.
Yeah, Pammy's like, I'm going to kick everybody's ass.
And you're right. It almost looks like it is carved, Patrick.
Yeah, but no, it's the wind. We get pretty bad winds.
It said it was ripped off that way. So you know what? I don't know if it was so much the wind that did it, but her as the wind was happening to make it look that way.
Maybe. Yeah.
Nicole won 5 gold coins.
All right. Yeah, Scoop, there should be a link that pops up that says stream avatars. Click on that link and you can sign in and you can customize your own.
Thank you, Scoop.
Thank you for the ice cream. Yeah, Nicole just likes to jump around everywhere. Jump around.
That just hit my mind just as you said that. I was thinking that too.
Either that or jump.
Jump around.
No, that's not. No, I was thinking of the other thing.
Nicole, that's all your wee thing does is jump. No, Nicole's master barden.
Yes.
We just don't have the sound right now. Shadows will fix that tonight. So tomorrow we should have sound.
And you can hear all the lovely farts.
Yes. And it's supposed to chime when somebody enters the room or when somebody first types.
When they enter the room, I believe. Blue, it's going to be to where, well, all the Streamlabs coins that you guys have been watching every time you watch the stream, you know how you get the moon cookies and your points from Streamlabs. That's all going to be added in there. It's just like that. It's just like watching the stream gives you stream points and all that stuff.
You will, but not right now.
No, we don't hear them either.
She's got to set all this up through my computer to run on OBS. I'm actually running her chat.
Yeah.
Through OBS, so she can read the stories in that.
I know, Andy. It would be crazy, right?
Hi, Tommy.
Oh, hey, Tammy. Or Tommy, I mean.
I was going to say, I thought I read that right.
I'm sorry. Hi, Tommy.
Well,
Tommy's a big old, what is he? He's like
a goat.
Is he a goat?
Or a ram.
How are you doing, Tommy? Long time no see.
Oh, Patrick.
Patrick. Too funny.
You know, I would be afraid to have 300 people in a live feed. You would never keep up with chat.
You're right.
Unless you
All
have...
right, Andy. Hurry back, hon. Thank you so much for coming in.
Absolutely, brother. Oh, I gotta go. Your breakfast is here.
Okay, my breakfast is here. I hope you guys like them, though. Yeah, with your gold, as they say, with your gold, you can, yeah, Goat Man, see? I tried to make it as spooky as possible. With your gold and everything, you can customize your, when you hit the avatar, it has you sign in with your Google or with your whatever, YouTube, whatever platform you're on, Facebook. And you can customize your avatar and you can make it fart and jump. And I think they're cute too, Anita. I saw them and I was contemplating it because, you know, I've been watching them for a while to see how they develop and everything. So it was pretty cool. I was like, yeah, I got to get them. I like having little stuff like that on the stream. So, all right, moving on. We are going to talk about Dog Boy, the legend of Dog Boy. So this takes place in Little Rock. Oh no, people blew up. I think people leave, when people leave, they blow up. I don't know, maybe. I know you can buy bombs and stuff too. I learn as I go, Anita. Like for me to explain to you. Thank you, Sarah, for the ice cream. I appreciate it. For me to explain to you, all I would tell you basically is it goes through Steam. Excuse me. If you have a Steam account, it goes through there. And you set it up that way. You look for stream avatars. Dog Boy and Hydrant Girl. That yeah. That made me think of somebody else blew up. That made me think of what the hell was that? Fire? No. I don't know. I can't remember. It was a redhead and a blue-haired girl. I don't know. Don't mind me. But yeah, so I uploaded like a lot of avatars, so you can always choose, and you know, and you can. There is going to be, when it gets all set and done, you can duel with each other. You can gamble. You can sit there and do the slot machines. Anita, don't blow me up. I'm not on my computer.
Okay, not only is her breakfast arrived, but so is mine. And no, y'all can't say it's too early to drink. I worked all night long, so.
Yeah, that's right. That's his relaxing home time. So yeah, so you'll be able to duel. You'll be able to. There's a big boss that's supposed to come down. I don't know how to get that to work, but I'm learning. That you guys will all be able to fight and get points. When you duel, you get gold. It's all a whole. Oh, somebody
Nicole farted.
Nicole farted. I saw that. Hey, Mary.
Hi, Mary.
I'm always confused, Patrick. You should know me that by now.
All right, so we're on the Dogman, right?
Dog Boy.
Dog Boy.
Yes.
Okay, he's still a pup.
Yes. Oh.
Patrick, if you was here, man, I'd share my breakfast with you.
Tommy, I'm sorry to hear that, hon. I hope you feel better soon. No, it's not cool. I wouldn't, you know.
It's his kidney? Oh,
Yeah.
Tommy, I'm sorry, man.
Prayers go out to you, Tommy.
Absolutely. Everybody send Tommy positive vibes.
Definitely. Definitely.
Bright light and angels.
Love you, hon, and I hope you feel better. I really do.
You'll definitely be on the uppermost part of our thoughts.
Yes, definitely. So the legend of Dog Boy, this takes place in Little Rock. Some people who live in Claiborne County believe ghosts, including a World War I soldier and a family, haunt a Victorian-era home in downtown Equipment. Why so many restless spirits in a sleepy town like Equipment? If you have to do with the area, it has to do with the area's past, said Dr. Mike Barnett, a retired physician.
Okay, Scott, take care of the little one, bud.
All right, Scott.
Thanks for coming by.
Thanks for coming in. Hey, Through the Veil.
Hey, TTVP.
Thank you for slipping in and saying hello.
I missed your live yesterday.
Oh, she's got Kirby.
Does she?
Oh,
no way.
Through the Veil's Kirby.
But I seen your live yesterday, and I just missed it. And I even told Shadows, I was like, damn it. I meant to go into TTVP's live, and it just totally slipped my mind.
That's awesome. She's Kirby.
Well, Tommy, start drinking a lot of cranberry juice and see if that helps, because that will flush out your kidneys.
That's what I do when I start feeling kidney pain, man.
Yep.
Because that's the worst. I remember I had that problem.
Yeah.
When I worked at Kmart and going to work, standing at the register. Oh.
It's tonight. Anyway. I thought it was. Didn't you go live yesterday? It might have been the day before. You will, Scoops.
You will, Scoop.
I don't even have gold red at the moment.
Thank you for the follow.
Who's following?
I missed it.
Well, then why? Who you? Oh, Joy Stewart.
Joy Stewart. Thank
Joy.
You for the follow.
Oh, she subscribed.
I appreciate that. Thanks
cranberry
for subscribing.
Juice yeah, cranberry juice. Anything that has high acidity. Okay, so all right, so I don't feel so bad now.
Okay.
All right, so I'll keep my eyes open for you tonight, Vale.
Okay, so it has to do with the community in north central Arkansas. During the Civil War, it was a popular place for men to enlist in the army. He said until 1870, Equiptment was a major trading center and import crossroads. It was a halfway point for traveling from Memphis to Little Rock or from Batesville to Conway. There was nice big houses and buildings there, he said. Longtime resident Nelda Kennedy says the Garrett family erected one of Equipment's finer homes around 1890. Another local, Mary Neal Holberg, recalled the Jackson family who lived in the house at 65 Mulberry Street. Benjamin Jackson.
Mulberry
Street.
Wait a minute. Ain't that Andy Griffith show? Didn't he live on Mulberry?
Okay. I don't know. He could have. Benjamin Jackson lived there with his wife, who died when she was about 28 years old. Their son Joseph was born in 1898, served in World War I, and died at the age of about 21. Ola Bird said, oh, that's how you say her name. So Mary Neal Ola Bird.
Oh, that's right. It was Mayberry. Thank you, Vale.
Yeah, that's what I thought too.
Yeah, but you weren't sure.
I didn't know what street they lived on. I knew they lived in Mayberry.
No, Mayberry is the name of the town.
Yeah, but you were like, didn't Andy live on Mulberry?
I don't know. I don't think they ever gave the name of the road that he lived on.
I don't know. She also claims that Jackson's spirit is among those who remain in the house across the street from hers. In more recent years, the Garrett house became notorious for its connection to a different family and has been known as the Bettis house. Floyd and Aylin Bettis moved into a large house in the early 1950s. The couple, childless for many years, had a son, Gerald Floyd Bettis, in 1954, according to local historian and Arkansas Democrat Gazette archives. Gerald was a difficult child from early up, reported those who knew him. His parents were good people, but Gerald was a brat, vicious and cruel. Olabird said Bettis also developed some unusual habits early on, including collecting cats and dogs, leading to his name Dog Boy.
Collecting? Are they dead or alive?
I don't know. Oh, no. Well, he would catch stray animals and torture them.
Okay, so they were dead.
We could hear them howl, said Olabird. God, that name is not going to sit well.
Real quick, look what Tommy said.
Oh, wow.
It fits his avatar.
There you go. See? It knew that, Tommy. So they gave you a goat. That is horrible, Skooks. Kennedy agreed with Olderbird's assessment of Beddits. I almost forgotten about all those cats and dog he had, but when he even added on to the house, so he could keep more of them, she said. Kennedy also confirmed that Bettis had difficulties in school. Kids would pester him and take things away from him. It was like he wanted to be aggravated to get attention, she said.
Yes, Scoops, that's true. She says they move
Yep.
on to killing people sometimes, don't they? Yes. I don't know if it's the pleasure of watching them in pain.
I have no clue. I don't know. She cited one instance in which there was a large family reunion at Equiptment City Hall. Gerald took one look at an old chassis lounge. Gerald took one of those old chassis lounges over there. You know, the little ones that the Romans would lay back on. Oh, perfect. I know exactly what she means.
Chase lounge?
He got some grapes and laid down to eat them in front of everyone. She said.
Hi, Heather.
Hey, Heather.
Shadows is hating me today because I keep interrupting her.
What'd you get me for breakfast, though?
Food.
What kind of food?
Chicken fried steak skillet.
I love you.
3 eggs over easy toast with strawberry jam.
He loves me. Bettis' actions allegedly turned more sinister. He kept his parents virtually in prison in the upstairs part of that house, Olderberg said. He would feed them, but only when he decided it was time to eat. By the time he was an adult, local says Bettis towered over his elderly parents at 6'4" and weighed close to 300 pounds. It was also regularly reported that he beat up his father and even threw him out an upstairs window one time during his teen years. Although he was in his 70s at the time, the elder Bettis hung onto the ledge until the local police showed up. Olderberg said, according to Heber Springs Sun-Times, Floyd Bettis died in 1981 after an illness in his home. Others say he was pushed down the staircase and died of a broken neck.
I got to start off by saying thank you, Vale, and welcome, Paranormal Underworld. I'm glad it's your first time here. I hope you find it enjoying.
Definitely.
We Shadows goes through some really great stories.
Welcome.
Thank you for stopping by. We greatly appreciate it.
Definitely.
Thank you again, Vale. That was very nice of you.
Thank you so much, hon. I appreciate it. And I hope you enjoy today's Thriller Thursdays. And right now we're talking about the legend of the Dog Boy.
So
and
everybody,
I didn't see who the avatar came up.
I didn't either. So Paranormal Underworld, can you just print hi in chat real quick?
Oh, thank you, Val. I'm so jealous that you got Kirby as an avatar. So jealous.
I'm just waiting for Paranormal Underworld to type something and we can figure out who her avatar is.
Hey, Little Red.
Little Red, hi. Okay, she said hello. Give it a second, it'll pop up. There,
she's a little green.
She's a little green person.
Dinosaur.
That ain't a dinosaur. It looks
she's
like
Yoshi.
Kinda, yeah.
Or he's Yoshi. I don't know. It's paranormal.
And they got a Pac-Man ghost with them.
Yeah. It's a new thing we're all fascinated with.
We are not normal.
No. I didn't see Little Red's avatar either.
I didn't either. It actually takes a minute when they speak for it to pop up. Heather's the wizard right there. That guy with it looks like Uncle Sam hat.
Yeah.
You'll find this a great channel to follow. So welcome. Thank you, Patrick.
Oh, thank you, Patrick. You guys are going to make me blush.
She already is.
Little Red.
Oh, Red. You didn't have to stop your video.
Oh, Little Red. What are you doing? It looks like Little Red's a witch. Yeah.
See, I told you our group is fantastic.
Oh, we have an amazing group of people, and I love it. Somebody blew up.
Oh, who was it this time?
I don't know.
I was the first one to blow up. That was me yesterday.
Yep.
I blew myself up, actually.
Little Red's like, I'm editing. It's all good. Believe me. I know. I hate editing. That's why I do lives.
All right. So.
Oh, yours are wolves, Little Red? Cool. Okay, so we're talking about Dog Boy. So Floyd Bettis died in 1981 after an illness at his home. Others say he was pushed down the staircase and died of a broken neck. I was afraid of Gerald, Kennedy said. If you ever seen his eyes, they seem to glow at night. One time he came over here and got onto us because we had trimmed a magnolia tree that overlapped his backyard.
Nicole turned into Sonic.
Oh, cool.
It's behind the big tiger.
And when they started cleaning the house up, one of his uncles came to my house to borrow a gun because he was afraid that Gerald was going to get riled up. Wow.
Well, wouldn't you think?
Right, yeah. In the early 1980s, Arlene Bettis fell and broke her hip, requiring a trip to the hospital. A retired nurse, Olabrod, witnessed Bettis's treatment of his mother.
That's okay, Pammy. Enjoy your lunch.
Yeah, definitely.
Somebody else just blew up.
He was slapping her around and telling her, I'm going to have you arrested if you tell anyone what I did. Not long after this incident, Arlene Bettis was placed in adult protective services and removed from the home permanently. A little later, Gerald Bettis built a sunroom on the back of the house and sold the plants he grew, including marijuana. Olabrod said authorities arrested him based on this and his mother's testimony of her abuse. Bettis was put into prison in the late 1980s and died of a drug overdose. Welcome back, Mommy Kitten. He died of a drug overdose in jail. Olabrod said Arkansas Democrat Gazette archives confirmed Gerald Floyd Bettis' death in May 1988 at the age of 34. When Arlene Bettis died in 95, Olabrod's niece, Reba Carter, inherited the house. Not long after, there was an estate sale at the house.
Welcome, Freaky Geek.
Hey, Freaky Geek. Welcome, welcome. Carter later sold the house to Tony Weaver, a truck driver from Morgan. Weaver and his wife lived in the Bettis house for a couple of years. However, the Weavers experienced paranormal activity. After seeing a newspaper ad placed by the Central Arkansas Society for Paranormal Research, Weaver's wife contacted Schillings. She said she would turn off the lights before leaving to work in a night shift, and when she returned, the lights would be back on. At first, the woman thought such accidents were the result of an intruder, but more supernatural events began to happen. One time, pennies floated down the stairwell from the upstairs part of the house.
They floated?
They floated. The coins stopped and fell to the floor all at once, right in front of her.
Ghost.
Right?
Whoopi Goldberg, Patrick Swayze.
After 6 months of such occurrences, the wife was very scared and didn't want to live there anymore. Tony Weaver also said he had his share of baffling incidents. One day I was working on the house and I saw a man looking through the foyer into the living room. He looked like a World War I soldier, complete with the helmet. He looked so real, and when he walked into the living room, I ran after him, but no one was there. Olabird's nephew, Quentin White, and his wife, Stephanie, lived in the house in 2003 and said strange things would happen on a regular basis, like the commode would flush on its own. One day, Quentin was working on the house, and he was on the phone with her. He heard a crash upstairs. She went and found out what had happened. White had previously stacked a large pile of 2x4s on the floor. When he reached the upstairs room, he told his wife that the boards were all standing up straight. The couple only lived there a few months. Can you imagine bringing in 2x4s, just laying them on the ground, walking out, walking back in, and they're all on upright. Oh, hell no.
Well, as long as they're standing all upright, that's pretty cool.
Right.
Because it's less you got to do.
Right.
They're already holding them
They're
up
just
for
helping you.
Just walk in and start nailing them into place. You're all good.
Tammy, be safe. Please
Yes,
be safe.
Everybody in the path of this storm and the one coming behind that one, please be safe.
Tammy, let me know. I mean, when you guys are safe, okay?
We will keep you guys in our prayers. So everybody, positive thoughts for all of our friends and families and our friends' families that are facing the storms.
Oh, Freaky Geek, I hate to hear that. I'm so sorry. I hope your aunt feels better soon.
Absolutely freaky. Positive thoughts for you and your aunt.
Definitely.
Just please, everybody keep everybody in positive vibes. I
Prayers
watched
to all you guys, definitely.
and I've tracked it, and I knew it was a bad storm.
Definitely, Anita.
Absolutely, Anita.
Used to go missing.
You watch the storm days and hours before the news tells you. I believe that, Little Red. Now, I used to live in Florida, so I used to be able to know when I used to pretty much know the track of a hurricane about 4 days before the news actually knew the actual path.
I have a lot of friends on Facebook that are storm chasers. That's my other passion. One of my other passions.
Yeah, but unfortunately, we lost some friends doing that.
Yes. Heather, that's wild. Eddie got scratched. I don't know if you've seen the
3 times.
3 times.
Twice on one leg and once on my other.
But it hasn't happened. I don't know if you made them mad somehow.
But it hasn't. What it looked like is it tried to grab my legs and pull me.
Mm-hmm. And that's here where we live now.
And it's funny because you had just seen an apparition 2 nights ago.
Yeah. I was sitting here and and usually you guys know, we've mentioned it how many times. Huh?
Your camera's not up. And I'm down below.
Well.
There it is.
There we go. How you guys doing? Welcome.
Quick, what she was saying is you see how she's facing towards the computer. The way she's facing is right behind me. I had to move my camera so you had a better view. You can see the door swing open. There's the doorway right there.
Now, you guys know, you've heard of our experiences. We see shadow people all the time in here, which is no big deal to us. But this wasn't a shadow person. I saw an actual apparition.
Peek its head around the corner.
It was grayish white. I couldn't see any features or anything, but I could see the hand come through and I could see the head peek around.
And the funny part was, though, is we were just talking about spirits.
Yes, because we were talking with Boomer.
So
give me one sec, Vale.
As soon as that happened, I got up and I grabbed the K2 meters. She had one on her side, I had one on my side, and I'm steadily getting hits on a K2 meter.
Before I do it wrong, I'm just going to go to the site.
And I picked up my K2 meter to move it just to see, and it spiked out at orange, stayed there for a second.
Oh,
and
thank
then
you,
disappeared.
Freaky.
So we did have something active in here 2 nights ago.
Thank you, Freaky. I was getting there. I was going to type it, and then I'm like, I always screw that up. So
what are we doing?
Paranormal Underworld wanted the D-Live link.
Oh, okay. You know what's funny? I'm so scared to open another tab to grab my link, to drop my link, because I'm afraid I'll close everything out. That's why I've never dropped my link in your chat.
Well, it usually normally does that, but Streamlabs is going through a thing.
And it hasn't done it in a couple of days. Yeah,
but Patrick, that's the thing. The weird thing about it is we haven't had any negative spirits, even though the scratches were on him were 3.
In 3 different places.
Right.
2 different places on one leg, 1 place on the other leg. And it all happened the same night.
We haven't had anything before that?
Nope.
Or after
Since
that?
then.
Yeah. So I think somehow he just pissed something off.
Actually, my leg scarred from it. I made a face mask with my painting trying to sell for...
Very cool, Little Red. Very cool.
Could be wanting help or attention. If it was wanting attention or help, it was going about it the whole wrong way.
Hurry back, Freaky Geek.
But Mary, I think Mary's the one that... You've seen the scratches.
Yeah, she shared it on her panel, I believe. She shared the...
Yeah, and them scratches, Mary, they actually scarred all of them. That's how deep they went.
Yeah, it was all in one night.
Yep.
He woke up with them.
Oh, yeah, it did get my attention. When
Definitely.
I woke up.
He still got it, scarred him.
Yep.
His legs are scarred from it. Ron's over there mooning. That's probably to you, Freaky, because you won't bring him coffee.
Yeah, Patrick, it was all at the same time, the same night. I ended up with 2 sets of 3 scratches on one leg and 1 set of 3 on the other leg.
Heather's scratches was 3 as well. Felt like her arm was burning, she said.
See, my legs didn't bother me until I woke up. But once I woke up is when I felt it.
Yeah.
And they weren't quite scabbed over yet either.
No. But nothing's happened since.
Nope.
Like, I mean, for a while there with the whole magnet thing going on,
What did you
we
do
didn't even see
the day before?
our shadow, normal shadow guy.
No. We moved nothing, Mary. We didn't do anything different.
No.
I laid down to go to sleep like I always did, and I woke up. And I sleep the way we sleep. We have the fan running.
Yeah.
And I'll cover up. But I always keep one leg outside of the blanket. And then in the morning when I woke up, I was just all scratched.
Yeah. Yeah. It was really weird. It was really weird. And like I said, nothing. The weird part about it was like it just came through, did that, and left. You know what I mean? Unless, I don't know.
Card.
The shadow person, I mean, it disappeared for a while. So maybe that's, I don't know. I don't know.
I don't see it being a shadow. Well, maybe. Because there was a bit of a spell where we weren't watching TV. Because he used to come in, sit down, and watch TV with me.
Right.
Could be something was going on, wanted you up. Did anything actually, we did have a small earthquake. But it wouldn't have been enough to stir anything up.
Yeah, no, nothing. Nothing in the hotel, nothing in town. Yeah.
Since what is it, your Streamlabs?
Yeah.
Okay, because
I think I don't know what you're talking about.
About posting my link.
Oh.
Is that Streamlabs?
No, that's just posting a link. To your channel?
Automatically when it runs.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Okay. Since I'm not technically inclined, Mary, can you do me a big favor?
She can't. She's not a mod.
Oh, hold on. Oh, no.
I'll get it. Hold on. If you want me to post your link.
Well, I'm afraid I'm going to close everything out. And then we won't have OBS, chat, nothing.
Yeah, right. That's true. It will.
Boom, we're done.
Yep, done.
So I don't know if everybody knows, but my show on Saturdays and Sundays, please be over 18 because it is not a normal show. Shadows of the Moon just posted her own channel.
No. Yeah. You had me confused for a minute there. I was like, what? I did what?
The spirit may have died in a quake, yet it could be warning. And you're right, Patrick. But it's hard to tell because we get so many earthquakes here. We have several a day, but they're all tiny. The largest one we had was 2 years ago, year and a half. It hit 7.2. Well, that could be too, Heather. Unless it was ticked off at someone else and it just took it out on you. I think that's what happened when I was scratched because I didn't do it. Yeah, I didn't do anything.
Yeah.
I never changed my routine. It's always been the same. But Mary seen the picture. She posted them on her panel. And I was scratched pretty good.
So I'll quickly show you guys. When we talk about we have earthquakes, this is a week worth of earthquakes.
Thank you, Tommy.
Excuse me.
Tommy just subbed to my channel.
Oh, thank you, Tommy.
I said my channel.
Oh, excuse me.
See all these dots?
We get earthquakes all the time.
Welcome back, Freaky. And these are usually within 2 or 3 minutes of each other.
Yeah. We're constantly, the reds just happened.
Shit.
What?
Patrick just said, I feel that the spirit died in a quake of 64. What happened in 64 here?
I know.
Holy Christ.
I talked about it many times.
I can't believe he actually remembers that.
It could have. It could have, Patrick. Definitely. No doubt. Freaky geek. Well, that's the thing. That's the thing, Anita. You know, I sat there as a kid or even as an adult. I said I'd never move to California. There's so many freaking earthquakes. There's so many, you know what I mean? And here I am here. Of course, when I moved up here, I didn't realize there was that many earthquakes.
See, down in the lower 48s, we always worried about fire, car accidents, stuff like that. Up here, you worry about death by bear, earthquake, or volcano.
Yeah. So let me get back to the story here.
Okay.
About the legend of Dog Boy. So they said if you bring somebody in there that the spirits don't like you, you feel the chills, your hair will stand on end. The one lady who was interested in buying the house brought her young daughter with her. The woman told Weaver that her daughter was sensitive. While the women were walking through the house, the daughter stopped on the stairs and said she felt very sad. Another time, some prospective buyers saw a recliner in the home flip back on its own. Oh, can you imagine going in to buy? Yep, nope. You know, turning right around.
See, no, a well-used recliner, though, there's a good chance if there's a floorboard or something as you're walking, could cause that to flip
over. Can you imagine? Can you imagine? So, yeah, this is where the whole legend came from, this Dog Boy. And apparently they're still going. I mean, this was an older article, but I'm sure it's still, you know. The team, the CASPR team member witnessed the face in the window, but it was confirmed that no one was upstairs at the time. The second time, the team used a medium who got in touch with what seemed to be the spirit of Gerald Bettis. He cursed us and told us to get out. The team used videotape to document what they considered to be additional evidence of paranormal activity, including flying orbs through the walls and unexplained flashing lights, she said. Although the footage of these ghost hunting expedition was shot over 2 occasions, Schilling said that the more spectacular tape is missing. Multiple attempts to locate the film failed. It's discerning, she said.
STESX UK. Welcome.
Welcome. How are you?
Uh-oh. I think Freaky might know because it says, hello, UK. You changed your name?
That's Steven. Oh, hey, Steven. I just realized who it was.
Freaky Geek said something, and I was trying to follow it. Now I got to go back and actually, Freaky Geek during the winter times up here, once the snow thaws, on the average they'll find between 7 and 9 bodies after the snow all thaws.
One time, Heather said, one time our rocking chair was rocking when I walked into the living room. It freaked me out. I don't blame you. I mean, little things like that.
I get that, but something like that, you got to be careful because you could catch a board just right. It could be a lot of things. Yes, Freaky, that's a yes. Every winter in the state of Alaska. Thanks, Ron.
Thank you, Ron, for the ice cream, hon.
They will find anywhere between 7 to 9 people from where we're at to within a 300-mile radius of where we are.
Yep, exactly.
Froze to death. All right, go on.
So we'll move on to...
Yes, they do, Scoops. 90% of the people up here anyways, I'm sorry, honey. 90% of the people that pass away up here are usually cremated because our winters are really long.
Yeah, that's true, Patrick.
Hello, Sister Paranormal.
Hey, Sister Paranormal. How are you? Welcome, welcome. Heather said there was no boards. It was a concrete floor. So explain that one, bish.
Hey, I'm just saying, the house could have settled.
Oh, is that it? Okay.
So now, how's that, bitch? Oh, it's Belinda.
Oh, hey, Belinda.
Hi, Belinda. But, okay, if it's it was carpeting, right? Was it stretched tight? Did your foot cause the carpet to move just a little bit to make it rock?
Let me tell you, he's all talking like that here. But
and
if
I'm
that
the one that gets scared shit when I hear a noise.
If that shit would have happened here, he would have been flipping out, and I'd be the one calming him down. Hey, well, let's look at it this way.
Shut up.
It's so true, though.
I fucking hate you.
Okay, through the veil, no problem. Hurry back, hon.
Go ahead. She's gonna get food. She heard I got you breakfast.
Yeah.
What are you doing? We ain't doing nothing.
So we're talking about now. We're gonna move on to the Dogman.
I thought we were on the Dogman.
That was the dog boy.
Oh, that's right. He was a pup. Now he's growing up. He's 6'4" and over 300 pounds. All right, I'm ready. Well, got to go.
All right, Mary.
All right, Mary. Thank you, guys. Thank you for stopping in. It was greatly appreciated. And please, everybody in the room, show the love. Smash that thumbs up. Share out the channel. We greatly appreciate every one of you.
We do. We truly do.
I know, Heather. She apparently didn't understand what you were saying. It was tight, and I didn't enter the living room, and it rocked several times. It was just letting you know Grandma was still living there.
Yeah.
That's all it was.
I believe that.
She wasn't there to hurt anybody or do anything. And she was just probably sitting there knitting or crocheting.
Right. That would be my mom.
Now, if it started rocking violently, I would have been worried.
Right. Give me 1 second, guys. I'm trying to load up this video. I want you guys to take a look at this. Now, Dogman has been around has been a legend for, I don't know how many years.
I believe it, Heather. I believe it was still scary.
So here's one story, a legend of that. Said Black Dog of Hanging Hills. He smiled as he sipped his coffee. It had been an excellent hike. He was glad his friend had recommended coming to Hanging Hills in Connecticut. Not the first place that he'd come to mind when considering a vacation, but it was beautiful here. When his friend arrived home tomorrow, they would tackle some more challenging terrain. Did you have a nice hike? He asked the innkeeper as she refilled his cup. Yes, indeed. I had an unexpected company, he said with a smile. Really? I thought you were the only one crazy enough to go hiking in the rain, she teased.
Holy shit, Freaky.
It was a little black dog, right?
Thank you, Mary, for sharing us out.
Thank you, Mary. It was a little black dog, he said. Cute fellow. Followed me all the way up the mountain and down again. He looked up from his coffee to see the innkeeper's face, and it had gone pale. A black dog? She asked. That's not good. Why not?
Double hound.
We have a saying around here, she replied, and if a man shall meet the black dog once, it shall be for joy. If twice, it'll be for sorrow. And the third time, he shall die. He laughed. That's just superstition. That's what Mr. Pynchon said. He saw the black dog twice. The second time he saw the dog, a friend he was climbing with fell to his death. And later, Mr. Pynchon decided to climb the same mountain, and he died too. Everyone here believes he saw the dog just before he fell. Nonsense. It was just a cute stray, he said uneasily. She shrugged and took his coffee pot over to the other customers. His friend arrived the next morning. They both laughed about the story about the black dog. They set out on their climb. About halfway up the mountain, he looked up and saw the black dog. There's the dog, he called to his friend. Then his foot slipped and plunged down the side of the hill, desperately grabbing at saplings and rock, trying to halt his descent. It seemed to take forever for him to stop sliding. There was a stabbing pain in his leg, but when he looked at it, his head swimming, it was bent at an oddly angle.
Okay. That you didn't have to say because that just reminded me of my fever.
I know, mine too, but they had to send in a mountain rescue team to get him down. At the hospital, he told him his leg was broken in 2 places, and he was very lucky it wasn't worse. You know, that was a strange fall, his friend said uneasily. You don't really think it had anything to do with that black dog.
Badly freaky.
He looked down at the cast that extended all the way up to his hip. I don't know, but I really don't want to find out. Next time, let's go to Colorado. His friend agreed. I thought that was just a cute little story.
That, you know, is it coincidence?
You don't know, man.
Or is it the message, a subliminal message that makes you think that you're convinced that it could be?
Right.
Kind of like when somebody puts a hex on you. They do it to a point where you actually believe it.
Yep, definitely.
Now, Freaky brought up a point. He said that his mom asked him one time, why do you create so much wind as you walk by? Freaky asked her, what do you mean? And she pointed at a rocking chair that would rock. And as he walked by, but he said that it would never rock unless somebody sat in it. But every time he walked by it, it would rock.
Oh, wow. I wonder if that's... Welcome back, Anita. Welcome back, hon.
Both of them seen the dog, but I guess his friend, it was the first time he seen the dog.
Yeah. His friend, it was the first time. It was his second time. And which left him in sorrow.
And they didn't want to go back.
So the Dogman is, if you guys don't know, Dogman is a cryptid with sightings and reports dating all the way back to 1887. And which continued to surface over the years. I mean, this year is spiking.
We just had a spike.
This year, it's been spotted a lot in Wisconsin area, over in that area, where I live on a bridge over Leech Brook, renamed Thunderbrook, that has a ghost of a lady in white shadows. I've seen her. That's awesome, Patrick.
That is friggin' freaky.
Freaky, yeah. So, yeah. Climb a different, more safer hill. I hear that.
No, they're actually just going to a whole different goddamn state.
They're like, yeah, I'll have to look into that, Patrick. That's pretty cool. I like that.
Trans-Canada Highway.
Yeah.
See, look at this is what we want.
Oh, it's not Wisconsin. It's Michigan. That's it. I knew.
What the hell are you talking about?
The Dogman. The
You
dog
said-
man.
But and they were going to Colorado.
No, I had said that there's been a lot of sightings up in the Wisconsin area.
Oh,
but
yeah.
It's not. It's in Michigan.
But then they said next time we're going to Colorado.
They were in Connecticut at that time. It had nothing to do with that story. I was talking about the dog man.
You said fucking Colorado somewhere in that story, and I know you got
Yeah,
that.
I did.
Okay, then shut up.
Do you see what I have to deal with?
Wait a
Do
minute.
you guys see?
Hold up. Yeah, I mean, but listening to their stories and to relating to what you're talking about. Spirit Box, how you doing?
Oh, thank you, hon.
Oh,
Thank
it's
you.
Anita.
Yeah.
I hate you people when you do that. Blue was the worst one. She really had me confused.
Yeah, I know. She got you good.
She
Yeah,
did.
she got you good. So, known to many as the Michigan Dogman because of the majority of reportings and sightings, including the first, were ever from Michigan and mainly the state's lower peninsula. Perhaps one of the lesser known cryptids, this creature has been described as having a human-like body with a head of a dog or a wolf. It's also been described by witnesses looking somewhat like a bear, but with pointed ears and shoulders, which are not characteristics of any known bear species.
Patrick's telling you the location. Outside Grand Falls, Windsor, Newfoundland.
Grand Falls. Awesome. Thank you.
I know, sister, but y'all confused. Remember, I worked all night. And I've been up now for over 12 hours. So I get a little confused.
See, he just got confused there too. But anyway, Grand Falls.
About getting confused. You got it?
Yeah.
Grand Falls, Windsor, Newfoundland.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, whatever, Skooks. I don't know how I ever confuse anybody.
So, some believe the creature may actually be a werewolf. According to many dogman sightings and reports, the creature is much more aggressive when encountering humans than, per se, the Sasquatch or Bigfoot or anything like that. Excuse me, he's more going to charge at you. Like, I would rather meet a Bigfoot than
more of a heads-on.
Yeah, than Dogman. Dogman is just out to kill you. A big wolf bear? I don't know. I don't know what a wolf bear looks like, but it could be. But I will show you this freaking video, and I want you guys to know. I mean, it's been around, so maybe you guys have seen it already. But
we got like a big Scooby-Doo in the house.
Oh yeah. Oh, Anita, your other channel is a big dog. That's funny. That's hilarious. So many believe the Dogman is nothing more than legend and point to the lack of any concrete evidence. But there has been a lot of sightings. Now, I don't know about you, but in the studying the Dogman, let me tell you, it is more spiritual. Okay, except this video doesn't show. Do you understand what I mean? It's more like you can see through it. It's more like an apparition of this animal.
But you see the animal.
Yes. Like here, I'll show you right here. Let me go ahead and open this in a new tab so I can blow it up.
Exactly. That's why blue cheese is good, because that's full of mold.
See what I mean?
What the hell? That looks like that almost looks like a mountain lion or a bobcat. Like it's prancing.
Right.
Yeah, that looks like some form of a dog or a lion or.
Yeah, I think that's it under that one. But yeah, that's what the Dogman usually. But it's more, like I said, it's more. You can see through it.
Well,
it's like an apparition type.
Yeah, but it holds a solid definition.
Yeah, so you still don't want to see it coming at you.
Well, no.
You know.
Even though it's going to go right through you.
Right.
Yeah, or a wolf wolf scoops.
So, guys, I want to take I know some of you might have seen this video, but I want Eddie's take on this because he's never seen this before. Right?
So let me have, yep, I said mountain lion. Thank you, Heather, for agreeing with me. All right, now let me see this. Don't nobody comment yet. I want it. No, this is that big black wolf that's supposed to be in the woods. Yeah, I've seen a video on Facebook.
Okay.
And to me, I don't know. I think that's fake.
You think this is fake?
Yeah. Yeah, I
How are you faking that?
Photoshopping it.
How are you faking
no,
it?
that ain't the same one I seen. Hold on, go back to that. But if that's the case, why would that big ass black wolf run away from that little dog? Right there. Why is it running from that dog? That wolf would have destroyed that dog.
Yeah, but big dog or little dog, that's a little dog compared to the big dog.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah, exactly, Scoops. I mean, he could. No, it's not a bear.
That's definitely not a bear.
We know what black bears look like. Trust me. That is not a bear. It's real. Eddie dog is screaming. It's a timber wolf. It ran after it. But okay, Pam. I mean, what I'm saying though is if that's a timber wolf that big, why is it running from that dog? That wolf could have destroyed that dog in a heartbeat. No, I don't think they try and play.
That's a big motherfucking wolf.
And
excuse my language, people.
It's still, I don't know. But then it almost stops running and turns around back at the dog, and you notice it stops filming right there.
Because he runs after it. He's like, it starts attacking his dog.
Well, the dog shouldn't have fucking ran after it.
Well, a dog isn't going to be a dog. Tia would do that.
Well, Tia was goofy. Tia would have tried to catch a fly on a tree branch, for Christ's sakes. No, it's not a Saint Bernard. That's what if it's a wolf that big, and you're going to stand there that calm filming that, I'm going to turn around and start running like hell and pray to God my dog's got him. or climb the first goddamn tree I can get up.
Not that one. That's not the one I want. Hold on one second, guys.
So now our K2 meter keeps getting little hits.
Okay.
Those huge dogs are pretty huge. Well said, Scoops. They are pretty goddamn big.
Now, I really can't play all this video, but I found this. I'll set this up a little bit, okay? This guy has seen this
Patrick says, hold on. He says, I have seen this video. It has been examined and found to be real, not fake.
Yeah.
The creature is an unknown species.
Yeah. And that's kind of what they say that Dogman is like. Huge is good. Yes, our dog was huge. It was King Corso Mastiff mixed with Saint Bernard and Lab. Our dog was huge.
At 6 months old, her head was already above my hip.
And everybody thought she had pit in her because she was brindle.
But she
colored,
had no pit.
No pit whatsoever. So yeah, we've had big dogs. Mastiffs aren't nothing to joke around with, but she had a great personality.
She had a dopey personality.
Yeah, she did.
Dogman, no, or like human.
Right. Now here, let me get to this. Let me set this up. So this guy, right, and I can't play the whole thing because he gets freaked out and he starts like really swearing and
let it play.
I can't because he says the N-word a couple times.
Oh, that no.
And So there's a reason when I say that, but he's seen it before, right? So he's telling everybody where he's seen it. He's like, I seen it right here. Now something flashes, and then he's like, oh, hell no, and he goes back inside. So go pee.
I want to see the video.
So let me go ahead and share this, right?
He already looks like he's high. Can you make this any bigger?
Excuse the language. See it?
What
Did you
the
see
hell
that?
was that?
Did you see that? Did you guys see that? I'll play it again. Now somebody, like, this was on a cryptid board, so I will.
What the hell was that? It's running.
I'm trying to go.
Right there.
Yeah. Do you guys see that? Play it one more time. In fast motion. Then I'll show you the other video.
Here it comes. Ready? Right there. Exactly, Spirit Box. What the hell was that?
Right? Now let me pull up this other video here. Because this was on an actual Dogman cryptid board.
Yeah, Freaky, it was slim. But it looked like it could run on all fours, but it looked like it was upright.
Now they're just playing it back and forth so you guys can see. Like they're looking. Oh, I keep doing that one. Hold on. Sorry.
But it's weird too. As if you watch it, it looks like it comes from a very, very faint mist to a darker mist.
Right. Yeah, exactly. That's what I mean.
Kind of like it's an apparition that's formed out of nowhere as it's running.
Right.
And then just kind of disappeared.
The dude, like the description, down in the description below, the full video is down there. Like you can tell he's pretty, like his mind is going a mile a minute trying to realize what he just saw. Yeah, like vapor. Was it a shapeshifter? A lot of people think Dogman are shapeshifters. Or at least yes. Hey, Andy, welcome back. Well, this is supposed to be a Dogman video. Me too, Skook, right? But this poor guy, I felt so bad for him because it is strange and scary, Patrick. Like you can tell, like that Ron Direwolf, that's what I was thinking that other one was, yes. But that's a pretty freaking huge S. Yeah, I did notice that, Patrick. It did seem hunched over. You're right. And like it was running. Yeah. Yes, round is a nice shape, but not for me. Same here for Yeek. Crazy though, right? Crazy. A guy goes out for a walk and even some kind of being filming me. I mean, him. I know. See, it was just Andy again online. He was going out for a walk, see? And people just snap pictures up of him all over the place. What's this one? Let me see. I'm trying to. So, shall we see if there's Dogman near you? There is a Dogman map, and of course, all these links will be down in the description, as I said before. Yes.
You said that thing was one that kind of looked hunched over. If you look too, at the front of it, it almost looked like it was running like a praying mantis. Because if you really look close,
yeah, it kind of did, didn't it?
I'm just saying. I mean, I could be wrong, but it looked
Well,
like
that's the thing, Freaky Geek. This poor guy was just going to show everybody where he saw it because he had seen it the night before.
He didn't expect to catch it.
Right. So he was on like a voice chat. I don't know if he was like doing a live. I don't think so. I think he was on a voice chat with his friend. And no, he might have been on a live because he started talking to people.
Well, not quite like a dinosaur, Pammy, but it looked like a praying mantis. The way it was hunched over and the front legs were kind of hooked over like that.
So,
Freaky, you got to give Shadows a little bit of time. This is brand new. She's working on it. She'll get it up and going.
What link changed? I don't know what link.
I think he's talking about your avatar thing.
Oh.
I could be wrong because there was another link, but I think it's for your avatars. Yeah, Patrick, you see how that was? How the front legs were kind of up but bent forward? Like a praying mantis looks.
Right.
Stop being grumpy, Freaky Geek. I was right. Because when I go and click on that link, the only thing I get is a box with all the avatars locked.
Oh, okay.
Yes, it is hunched over. Yeah, I'm agreeing with that 100%. But if you look close, it looks like its front legs or arms or whatever hell you want to call them are like a praying mantis position.
Is there a horse in there? What is that thing?
I ain't sure. I can't tell what it is. That's some of those looking like Mario people. They were. Some of them were at one point.
Yeah.
I think Nicole left. Nicole actually had a Sonic the Hedgehog up there.
Andy's back. He's got a little Legend of Zelda dude, it looks like.
Yeah, that's what it said. The little pink thing with a shield and a sword.
Oh, is it a moose? Oh, somebody just blew up.
I can't tell what that thing is.
Okay, so we have the map. There is a map of look at all the Dogman sightings.
That's a lot of Dogman.
Look, we got one up here. Is there anywhere you guys want me to look?
We got one in Alaska.
And this was up by Wasilla.
That's because it's too goddamn cold for them.
Yeah, right? He said, my headlights caught a large, dark figure up ahead. I'm bad at judging distance. Maybe 6 car lengths away. I instinctively let off the gas, getting closer. At first, I assumed it was a moose, as the area is infested with them. like the moose is infested, you know?
Well, no, there ain't no moose up here. What the hell are you talking about?
No, I know. I don't know where moose come from.
Well, that's because it's funny that you said that. The other night when I was at work waiting on a truck to come in,
mm-hmm.
He actually came in the building and, we got to sign the paperwork and everything. And he says, I'm sorry. He says, the back of the truck might look like a mess. And it's like, oh, shit.
Right.
Okay.
Oh, because what, he had a swerve?
No. He said he was coming down through and just had to spike the brakes. Right. He said he missed a full-blown mule by about a foot.
I believe it.
And he wasn't kidding when we opened the back of the truck. Yeah, shit was everywhere.
So he said, at first I assumed it was a moose in the area, as the area is infested with them. But no, it was standing upright. Bear then?
They're asking, were there any dogmen in Canada?
Hold on 1 second, and I'll get to that. Yes. That's because I asked them, where do you want me to look to see?
I know when they
Heather
said, are there any dogmen in Canada?
There is. It looks like it.
A few of them.
The car was still coasting closer, and I could see more detail. It was standing in a profile, gazing across the road. I could clearly see it had a wolfish muzzle, large, upright ears. The spikes on its back were in fact clumps of fur. Its spine curved in a smooth, very natural-looking way. It was standing in a ditch, inches from the pavement. Because I was focused on its upper body, I do not recall, seeing its back legs or if it had a tail. I did see its front legs though, very doggy looking, hanging awkwardly down, almost like that video we just saw. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like if it was a
like
dog
brand
upright,
managed.
how they're he said that exactly as you'd expect a dog stood upright. While it clearly had a canine look, there was still something off about it.
Welcome back, Vale.
Welcome back, Val. So, I mean, yeah. So that was up here near Wasilla.
And now, so you guys know, where we live to where Wasilla is, it's approximately a 6-hour drive and a 45-minute air flight.
So where are we looking in Canada?
Well, you can see there's one.
I mean,
two,
I knew
three,
Newfoundland's
4, 5,
over
6.
here. What part of Canada? We have sightings in Northwest Canada.
18,000 pounds. Patrick, if that's all the bigger the moose was there, that's a baby here.
We got Wilston. We got Paul. Oh, that was in 1966.
Ontario. No, I got what you meant, Patrick. But if it was only 1,800 pounds, that here is just a calf, for God's sakes. the moose up here can stop a semi dead in its tracks and totally wreck it. So yeah, she didn't know about Ontario.
Well, the closest. The closest I see for Ontario.
Yes, you're right, Ron.
No, I haven't, Andy.
Actually, yeah, no.
Back in 2005, it was a creature about 7 feet tall, black with grayish silver parts, hunched over with a dead rabbit in its hands. He wrote, "Yes, hands with fingers and claws, as far as I could tell. Its feet seemed to be bent backwards. It turned its head and shoulders and looked right at me. I could see its yellow eye shine. Typical for canine eyes, I might add.
Yep.
He also could hear it growling at him in a low, low tone that made the hair stand up on his neck. And that point, he stomped on the gas in panic, half bracing for impact, and closed my eyes for a brief second."
No, Blue, this is about Dogman sightings.
This is in Ontario. That's the closest.
Well, she asked if this was Bigfoot sightings.
Right. No, I was talking to Heather. Okay, what else?
Actually, no, they don't.
Northern Alabama, Mississippi, Native American.
Cat's eyes actually shine differently than a canines do.
Anybody? Loads in UK, yeah. Anybody want me to check anywhere else near them? We can read what sightings were around, because there are a lot of them, whether you're in the UK or...
There's actually there's a lot in Michigan.
Michigan is the main place. I mean, it doesn't look it, you wouldn't think, but Michigan is the main place.
Okay, freaky.
For the Dogman sighting.
A cat's eyes at night almost appear to glow opaque, almost like they're a clear. Where canines, they'll glow, but they glow darker. Rabbit's eyes shine red when you put a lamp on them. So do my eyes, actually. 90% of my pictures taken with a regular camera, my eyes are red.
It's wild, though. Do you guys think this is a cryptid that's like...
just spread throughout rumor?
Well, I mean, like it seems like an apparition type thing. Like, do you think it's an actual beast creature?
No.
Because that's what I was thinking. I've always thought Dogman was, and I'm going to do more research on Dogman because I mean, I knew it was a cryptid. I knew that it was like in the Michigan area. I really never really looked into the Dogman. Do you know what I mean?
Patrick wants to know if there's any in Newfoundland.
Let me see. You know what? That's so funny you say that, Patrick, because I was looking for it.
No, actually, Spirit Box, it's different than a Bigfoot. Apparently, Dogman can get up and run on its hind legs, but it can get down and run on all four, where Bigfoot, he's upright.
The only one closest is Quebec, Patrick. And that was Quebec, man-sized, upright, dark-furred canine attacked man. And this was in, I think, 2012.
It could be freaky, but every picture taken with a regular camera, my eyes are red. Every picture.
No, I get what she's saying. Spirit box?
No, I was talking freaky.
Okay, but when you were talking about the Bigfoot, because that's what a lot of people think too, is Bigfoot is either a shapeshifter or can move through dimensions and stuff like that. With Dogman, though, a lot of people with the Dogman, I was doing a little bit of research last night, they see Anubis in him.
But what the hell did that have to do with what I said? All I said is they might be mistaking it as a Bigfoot, and I said no, because Dogman can get up on his hind legs and run, but it can also run on all fours, where Bigfoot just walks upright. It doesn't get on all fours and run. That's all I was saying.
So do you think this beast runs on all fours?
It can.
Excuse me.
Why do you think it's called dog?
Well, because it looks like a dog.
It can run on all fours.
Could have been mistaken for a werewolf, maybe. Yeah.
Oh, Patrick says he's on that large island.
Yeah, he's
looks small
right around here.
That, but don't try walking across it in a day. Well, don't try walking across Alaska in a year.
Well, hell, let's see. Let me see if it gets close enough. Well, me and Eddie.
Oh, you're gonna home in on where our town is, or try to?
I was looking for. There's Wyoming County.
Oh, you're going to
Warsaw.
New York.
Okay, so
you're going to New York.
Yes. So we can hone in here. Me and Eddie started out. I gotta find Warsaw again. There's Perry. There's Warsaw.
I can't see the goddamn thing.
Yeah, it's hard to see. Okay. So me and Eddie started out here in Warsaw.
A little town. Just a tiny town.
Right? That's Warsaw. We walked all the way up here.
It took us
by rolling hills, mind you.
Oh yeah, we were only 15 minutes from Rolling Hills. Walk right on by it.
Yeah, where Rolling Hills is over here.
It took us about 2 days to walk to where we went.
Yeah, to here to Batavia.
It took us 2 days.
So that's about as big as walk we've had. But that's beside the point.
No, too cold for me there. Mind you, Newfoundland gets some cold. Freaky, and this is what a lot of people don't understand. It doesn't get as cold as what people think because it says Alaska. But man, do we get the snow.
Yeah, it's colder, or it's warmer here in the wintertime.
All right, Patrick, I wouldn't know what negative 50 degrees Celsius is in Fahrenheit. Yeah,
I don't know what that is either.
I have no idea.
Where am I? I'm over. Cordova. Whoops.
Yes, Cryptid. You see me? Yeah.
There
Where
we
the
are.
hell are you at now? Oh, we up in Alaska?
Yeah.
Oh, boy.
When I say we live on an island, most of you have seen this. This is where we live. This is
Okay.
Valdez.
Yep. That's our little island that we live on. And then just to the right is our little airstrip.
Yes. So now lovely.
And then the white dots you see going downward, that's the only road out of here.
Yep. No lie. I'm not lying. You see, no roads going this way.
And all that white around us, them are all mountains. It's commonly known as freaking cold Eddie.
And do you see how and let me tell you.
No scoops.
I'll tell you one thing. This road, now to go to Anchorage is right here. Let me back it up a little bit.
Yeah.
So Anchorage is right here.
Yes, Ricky, we do live under snow-capped mountains.
Right? Here's Valdez, right? Here's Anchorage. Well, down here.
6.5 hour drive.
But if you look at the road, we don't go this way.
You go up.
We go all the way up and around over this way. Because the damn mountains are in the way.
Spirit box. I in the town that we live in, inside the town, I can walk from one side of the town to the other side of the town in about an hour, maybe.
If that.
I was gonna say maybe an hour. Sometimes I am -50. Well, -50 Celsius is -58 Fahrenheit.
That's up here. That's
Fairbanks.
Yeah, hold on.
No.
Yeah.
No.
No, it's not. It's in between.
Delta. Delta is the Air Force base. Fairbanks is the Army base.
He was in the Air Force. Air Force is Delta.
Yeah, that's up in Delta Junction.
I forgot where Delta is.
It'd be north of us.
Oh, right here, Delta Junction.
Yeah, that would be where the Air Force base is. No roads going through the mountains. Yeah, Freaky, one road.
We had actually the train up here is actually supposedly haunted, or the train tracks, because we did have a train going through the mountains at one point. I forgot exactly where it is, but it's somewhere up here in Alaska. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Spare Box.
Absolutely.
Or Anita. I'm sorry to hear that, hon. But we did have that's hard. That's tough. Especially so far away. But we did have a train that went through the mountain, but the mountain collapsed on the train, and a lot of people died.
And here's another little fact. I'm sure everybody remembers the tanker, the Exxon tanker that collided and spilled all that crude oil into the ocean. Yeah, well, we're approximately, I would say, 110 miles from that location.
Right here, Prince William Sound. That's where all that oil went.
And we're about 110 miles from where the actual impact was. Hurry back, Freaky. Yeah, where we live is people don't understand. When we get a good sized earthquake or something, we have sirens around here to warn us if we're going to get a tsunami. Because if we're going to get one, we got 2 ways out of here.
Yep.
Hopefully 2 ways. Either get the hell out of here by car and nobody is trying to jam up the roads, or pray to God somebody's got a plane you can fly out on. Because if you fail at either one, you just sit around and wait for it to happen.
That's, God damn it, Andy. You know.
I see it.
Bullshit.
He's doing it on purpose.
I know. Didn't pick up any of us on it. Yeah,
that's
I know.
all right. He can keep the fucking banana milkshake. I care less about that. It ain't strawberry. So
I don't know. I would like a banana milkshake.
nah.
That's just bullshit.
The reason why Andy does this, everybody that don't know, we do not have a fast food place in this town except Subway.
Yes. No Target, no Walmart, none of them.
Anything we want, we have to get shipped up here, and half the time they won't ship here.
Yeah.
Because they call it international shipping because it's got to go through Canada. No offense to you Canadians and Newfoundlands and all that, but they won't ship it here because it's got to go through Canada. You just had the big white tent up. Are you trying to point where we live?
No, I was going to show them Subway.
Oh.
Where the hell is it?
I don't know. Scroll back.
There's Safeway. Here's Safeway.
Is that Safeway?
Yeah.
Then Subway.
Oh, right here. Right?
No.
Oh, no. Subway's right there.
That's it.
That's our Subway.
That's all we have in this town. And come back. There's the building we live in right there.
That's where we live. I can't do street level on this one.
Hey, Andy, go get Ben.
And and how close we are to the marina. There you go.
That's only one of them.
Yeah. We live here.
No, it'd be the other way.
How is it the other way?
The new one is up over here.
Oh, yeah, the new one's over here.
Yeah, they haven't quite put it up yet. But where that green dot is right there,
yeah,
is going to be another boat harbor.
But that's how close to the water we are, and I love it.
And he says, no worse than some woman eating premium chocolates in front of me when they refuse to share. Nicole, laugh out loud.
And if you guys seen my video where me and Eddie were fishing.
Welcome back, Freaky.
Welcome back, Freaky. If you saw my video where we were fishing, this is where we were fishing off the docks, where the ferries come in.
That's one of the places that we fish. Show them the place where you fight or flight. You fight or flight.
My fight or flight kicked in?
Yeah.
That would be down here. Where's the boat launch? Oh, there it is, right there.
Right there.
Yeah. So we were down here fishing.
It was dark. Now you see all them black lines and the lights and that, right? Them are all lights.
So we're here at the end fishing. Eddie's like, oh, our buddy's coming, which was a sea lion. A huge motherfucker.
You can see him coming towards the dock.
Right. So I was like right here. Right?
Yeah, pretty. And I'm standing almost right on the end of it.
That freaking sea lion popped its head up right here. Right here.
And it was huge.
And I was like gone. I ran up this whole thing like within 3 seconds. I was over here at our car.
Now, mind you, I'm standing there trying to reel in my line, and I hear her hollering, "What are you doing?"
I was gone. Fight or flight kicked in. Eddie was dead. I didn't care. I was up there. Yes, Patrick.
That actually, we live in what they call New Valdez. In 1964, the tsunami destroyed the original Valdez. There's cemeteries over there that actually, one of them got uncovered because of the tsunami. We would love to go investigate, but around here, even during the daylight, with the bears and that, it's too chancing. But yeah, the tsunami in 1964 wiped out Old Valdez.
This was Old Valdez right here.
and it completely wiped it out.
From where we are,
Yeah,
Valdez moved over here. Old Valdez is right here. And as you can see, there's nothing. The only thing that's left is a couple remnants, the post office.
that's just the slab
Yeah.
of where the post office sat.
Of course, some people got some stuff there now, but yeah, there's nothing. So this town sat here and they moved it
Up to where we are now.
over here.
Yep. So
Yeah. Most of them, yeah, Patrick. I mean, our mountains around us, it melts.
Well, certain mountains do.
Yeah.
Certain mountains still have snow caps all year.
Yeah.
And we can go outside. I mean, I can go outside right now and snap pictures of mountains with snow caps on them.
Snow caps and glacier.
Yep,
Glaciers.
you can see glaciers. People take tours here. They fly them up. They'll land them on the glacier and let them walk around.
That's what you saw down here were Black Ops.
Black Ops ain't the one that does that. It's the one from Valdez Airport. It's Mike and...
Yeah, I know, but Black Ops does it too.
No. Well, they take them on the skiing trips.
Yeah, that's where you go to, the
They
nutty
drop
people.
them off the top of the mountain.
Yeah, the nutty people that go skiing that get dropped off at the top of the mountain.
You jump out of a helicopter from 15 feet above the mountain. You hit the snow and take off skiing.
Screw that. Screw that.
Yeah, I did too, Andy, actually. Oh, actually, we're surrounded by volcanoes, Patrick. I think there's 7 total that surround out and around. I'm not saying right on us.
Right. Hold on. Give me 1 second.
But I think there's like 7 of them.
Thank you, Ron, for the ice
Ron.
cream. You scared the hell out of me.
That one didn't get me. I gotta fix my hair.
Here, hold on. I can show you all the volcanoes that are around here. Maybe if it loads.
But all the ones that have been around us have been docile for years.
Well,
actually, they just had not too long ago.
There was one that was.
One was starting to go active, but it kind of settled down again.
Apparently, we're having a lot of earthquakes or something.
But not.
Oh, there we go. Hold on 1 second. I gotta get you.
It's almost living like in a winter holiday Hawaii.
Pretty much. So here is all the hurricanes. Oh my God.
The volcanoes.
All the volcanoes that are around us. Boop.
A long line.
That's why the Aleutian Islands are there. But yeah, that's all the volcanoes around us.
Yeah, you know what, Andy? I wouldn't mind. I think that top one to the right there is the one closest to us.
Yeah. It won't take.
We don't worry about it too much.
No.
Like I said, they've been docile forever. One started to boil and get ready, and then it fizzled back out.
Yeah, that's what happens a lot. I mean, we have a website. It's at a website actually that has a lot of the warnings and stuff like that. You can see what color, they're red, yellow, green, whatever colors there are to
Well, that's what the theme's
what
supposed
the warning
to be, Frankie.
is. What?
That's what the theme was supposed to be. He says, looks like the avatars are supposed to be dressed up for Halloween.
Well, no, there's actually Zombies back there. You got to watch out for.
Yeah, they're in the tree line. You're right. I mean, it's we don't think about it. It's because we're so used to getting tremors every day that 90% of the time we don't even feel them.
I see what Nicole, why she went to Sonic. She can sing again. She's got stars coming out of her.
Yeah, minus the heat.
Is it working? Is the iFart working or?
Well, Freaky Spartan, Heather Spartan. Is this faster than change? I have no idea. Like I said, give Shadows a little bit of time.
We'll get it all situated.
This is a new thing, and she's going to try to figure out the bugs and get it working. She's trying.
I'm trying, guys.
We're trying everything to make it better for you guys every day.
I don't know, maybe. Did you guys see it fart? Did you see Freaky Geek fart?
I'm trying to read chat.
Oh, it did work. I do see the smiles, so that means it worked.
No, I don't see the gas cloud, though. They're shitting stars.
No, that's Nicole singing.
Well, that's Nicole running like hell. I didn't, I swear.
Oh, thank you, Heather.
Thank you, Heather. I appreciate that. Right now, I'm tired as hell.
I know.
I've been up for over 12 hours. But you guys are well worth it. I really enjoy coming in every morning.
Definitely. It's got a delay too. Okay.
No, and I say that when she ain't in the room.
Oh, Freaky Geek's dancing over there. I see it. Okay, cool. It is working. I'm so happy. So the eye jump, the eye fart.
Where's I missed Freaky Geek.
Over
I see him.
I was going to point like you.
Oh, he's got a flower. He's dancing with a sunflower.
Oh, yay! I'm so happy that it's
Nicole
working.
says, see?
Yep.
Nicole says they're fart stars.
Oh, are they fart stars? I thought that was singing.
She's shitting stars.
Nicole's special like that.
Freaky, if you're looking at the screen, you're to the left. Now you're coming towards the middle. Oh no, that's the restream bot. Where'd Freaky go?
Over to the left. He went all the way to the left again.
Yeah, there he is. I see the geek part. There's Freaky Geek right there. Whatever the hell that is.
Andy, what did you just do? Andy just did.
Oh, Freaky Geek got the goofy eyes going. Exactly, Freaky. The easiest way to find yourself is when you type in chat. Look over to OBS.
Where's Ron?
And it'll show up above your avatar.
Oh, Ron's dancing.
Nicole's leaping over everybody and shitting stars.
Apparently, Ron is Restream bot.
Is that Ron? Well, he is your boss.
Okay, that's true.
So that might be him.
That's awesome. Hold on, I gotta try.
I can't do anything.
You can type.
I can't even unlock an avatar.
You can type in chat.
Okay, Scoops. I hope we're still here. There
I
you go.
farted.
Not yet.
I farted.
Nope. You didn't fart anything. It just came up with a face.
It was smiling because I farted.
But it didn't show anything. You have to be on a computer to play with the avatar. It's only going to pop up when we're live.
Oh, I dancing. You see me? I dancing. Oh, I'm drunk dancing.
Uh-oh. Run throughout a hug. Everybody run. I don't know who's trying to hug.
Oh, somebody blew up.
Oh, son of a bitch.
That was probably Eddie again.
Probably. Look at the creepy guy. Ryan. If that came up Mr. Minkster, that would be fucked up.
What one? Oh, the creepy walk.
Yeah, look.
Yeah, the crawly thing. That's what Ryan did down my. Look at Ryan. That's what Ryan did down.
No, Spirit. We can't make yours dance. You have to do it.
Yeah, you have to type. Either click on the link and it'll give you like a little game pad.
Do you got to put the exclamation point and then say it?
Yeah.
All right. So, Spirit.
I think you got to say the name too, Nicole, with the attack and the hug. Also, Ron, I think you got to put the name attack.
The person's
and
name
then
that
the
you want to
person's
attack. Let me see something.
Duel. It's duel, not attack. Oh, I didn't even type that. Look at that. Attack requires a valid target. That's so funny.
Hold on.
I love it. I love that it's working.
I just did it. I just dueled Andy. I'm coming out with me and Andy are going to duel.
Where are you?
I don't know where I am. I see Andy.
Andy, I run.
Where the hell am I? I don't have a damn avatar anymore.
You blew up.
I blew it up. That's me laying there on the ground. That's my skeleton. All right, guys. I'm going to cut out. Oh, hold on. Who's Mr. AIDS?
I don't know if we can kiss, Mr. AIDS.
Well, I don't want to kiss. Not with that name. It's chilling. Oh, look.
Oh,
we can't because we don't have.
I'll have to go check that out, guys.
We both challenged Andy.
Andy says Vaseline quick.
Tag team, bitch.
That's hilarious. Yeah, I'll get that sorted out, guys. That's what I'm going to work on.
That was funny. Me and you both challenged Andy to a duel. One of us is.
Hey,
Hi,
Carol. How
Welcome
are you?
back, Scoots.
Welcome back, Scoot. We're having fun with
Our new avatar.
our avatars there.
But we got to figure them all out. They do come with sounds. We just haven't got it yet.
Sounds, and I got to put money in the bank for you guys. I will definitely work on that today. So you guys can duel. You guys can all attack Andy.
Hey, why not?
Oh, Ron's dueling you.
Oh, Ron. Okay. Come at me, bitch. Bring it on, bro.
Oh, Lord.
Oh, this is going to be a good time. Once we get it all straightened out and get everything going, it's going to be fun.
You have to put duel in the name, but you guys don't have any money yet, so
we got to get it all figured out. Be patient.
You'll be getting some.
It's only 2 days, so please be patient.
Did it work in D-Live too? Awesome.
Hopefully within another day, maybe 2, everything will be worked out and we'll have it all working.
Yeah. Give me a little bit.
Maybe one day we'll just do a stream without a story and just duel each other all damn period or the whole show. Honey, you couldn't find the target.
I couldn't find the target.
Oh no, because you declined it earlier.
Andy said pound of Vaseline inserted. Oh, Nicole has challenged Andy to a duel with a bind of 0. Type I accept or decline within 30 seconds, Andy.
Andy, accept it or decline it. You got 30 seconds. Remember, it's an exclamation point accept or an exclamation point decline.
Yes. Carol, not real money, just avatar money. So you can buy.
Carol's like, who's giving out money?
I know, right? Like, what? I'm there.
Carol, we all broke bitches. We can't give shit out.
Yeah, so you get money for dueling. You get money because you can win. When you duel each other, you can win.
It's virtual money.
Yeah.
Okay, it's not real money.
You were supposed to say, I accept, Andy.
Oh, he did, but I don't know if he did it within
there
30
he goes.
seconds.
Let's see what happens.
Thanks, Ron.
Thank you, Ron. So, yeah. So when I do put the money in your guys' accounts and everything, you'll be able to hit accept, Nicole. I accept, exclamation point accept.
Yep, you got to put the exclamation point first. She accepted. Let's see what's going to happen. Oh, look at Nicole. And she's using the hedgehog sign.
Where's Nicole? Okay, now where's
She's over
Andy?
to the left.
I see her. I see her. Where's Andy?
Where's Andy at?
Uh-oh.
No.
Sonic's running.
Where did Andy go? Andy needs to type something so we can see where the hell he's at.
Oh,
there
Andy's
he is.
right there.
Oh, they are. Oh, she's running away. What the hell happened? It says she did. We got to work on this because it says she did.
Yeah,
she
I'll put a bigger time limit or something if I can. All right, guys. I hope you guys had fun. I hope you liked the stories.
Me too, because we've been at it for 2.5 hours now.
I know, but it's been
Andy,
fun.
you are in the UK. In case you didn't know, I figured I'd just let you know that.
All right, guys.
Everybody, hurry.
And he is playing cheeky. He always plays cheeky.
I tried, Freaky. I tried.
Guys, thank you so much for being here.
Everybody get over there to D Live.
Yep.
Hurry up. Pump up that chat. Get it going. The lemons will be coming.
Let me know that you guys are over there so I can open up this chest. Woo, doo, 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 doo. You gotta wait, Freaky Geek. You can't take off yet.
Next question, who the hell am I?
You are Andy K.
I will not answer that in chat.
Yeah, definitely, Carol. We're learning too. We're learning how to do this stuff too.
We've only been doing it for a day and a half now, and it's being worked on. We're trying to really get it together.
Yeah.
Bye, Nicole. Thank everybody for coming. You guys are fantastic. I love every one of yous.
I don't know, Andy.
Has Eddie been deemed worthy to be on the mods credit? Nope. Obviously not. I'm a co-host.
Wait a minute. I don't. Thank you again, Joy, for the follow.
Absolutely. I am not on the mods list. Trust me. I don't know how many times I got to tell you this.
Nope, you're not.
Duh.
Shut up. I'll get on there. I'll put them on there someday.
But you guys are fantastic. I hope everybody is right now over in D Live. She is hyping up the chest, hype up the chat. The more you talk, the more lemons you're going to get. So at this point, I am going to say fist bumps, hugs, stay safe, stay strong, and I'll talk to you guys tomorrow.
Tomorrow, of course, is Tarot Tuesday. First 20 people to come into the room, give or take a little, we'll get readings. So I hope to see you all there. I hope you guys have a great day. That's okay, Carol. It's understandable, hon. Thank you for stopping in. That's what matters.
Absolutely. You made a presence, and that means the world to us.
Eddie gets to be on the screen and heard. Is that not better than having a name on a list? That's right, Freaky. Thank you so much.
Wait a minute. Freaky, whose side are you on? What the fuck?
He said it could be a hit list.
I do make a hit list, trust me.
Yes, Tarot Friday. Is that what did I say? No, tomorrow's coffee and cards. What did I say, Scoop? All right, guys, I have pressed the button.
All right, Carol, if you need a reading tomorrow, remember we go live at 10 o'clock our time. pop in because it's the first 20. After the first 20, she's a little worn out by then. And I may do an oracle reading for some people throughout the reading.
Thank you for the ice cream, Carol. Thank you so much.
Thank
honey.
you, Carol.
Oh, did I say Tarot Tuesday? See, I'm so used to that.
Yeah, well, no, it's
Coffee and cards, damn it.
Yes, we are on tomorrow. We are on Monday through Friday.
The box is opening.
Yay!
Yay!
We're on Monday through Friday under Shadows of the Moon, and I go live Saturdays and Sundays under Chaos Awaits. Uh-oh, I hear chinging. Thank you, Heather.
Thank you, Heather, for the 4 lemons.
I got lemons.
AM, if I'm awake, I will. If not, I'll set my alarm. You don't have to do that, Carol.
Absolutely,
yes,
you don't have
it's
to.
10 a.m. our time, 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Thank you guys so much for the lemons. Let's see. Patrick got 67.4. Ron got 39.1. Heather got 28.6. Scoop got 22.9. And Sid got 19.3. I hope everybody else got some in chat.
Way to go, guys.
Thank you guys
scooped them all up.
Ron, thank you for the
Ron.
lemons.
Coffee and cards tomorrow. Okay, sounds good. Yep, it's coffee and cards starting at 10 a.m. our time.
Yep. Thank you guys so much for being here. I can't thank you guys enough.
No, you guys are amazing.
You really are. I'm so truly.
They're so amazing. We've been on for almost 3 hours.
That's right. Because we love. Yeah, I know. It's lunchtime here, too.
No, it's breakfast time.
I know. It's breakfast time for me.
Even though it's almost 1 in the afternoon here, it's breakfast time for her.
That's right.
And then she's going to go smoke and then lay down and take her nap.
Yep, that's pretty much what
and then
happens.
I'm going to jump around on YouTube and find out who's live so I can come out and smash the button for them.
That's right. All right, guys. Have a great day. I hope you have, the great rest of your day anyway.
Night.
We will see you tomorrow. Remember, guys, always find something to make you smile with your eyes. All right? I love you guys. We love you guys.
Absolutely.
And we'll see you tomorrow, hopefully. Thank you guys so much for being here. Much love.